Hey you, welcome back to the channel. And today got some fun to talk about. We want to talk about the Steem market prediction game that we will be launching for the Steem community to use to basically be able to properly predict the price of Steem, and if you do it correctly, you win some prizes. So we've experimented with this. We just did Bitcoin, we did Electroneum, and we even did a presidential candidate poll. So I'm going to tell you the results of that, and we're going to let you know who won, or basically what was the winning results of those games that we just came off last week. So first we had Bitcoin. Bitcoin settled above $8,000. So everybody who predicted that won. The closing, we used the coin market cap closing on the 19th going into the 20th. Coin market cap is what we will use to determine the closing rate of the price of the cryptocurrency to determine if you're a winner. We did Electroneum. Those who predicted that it would be under a fraction, a half of a cent rather, or 0.005, they won. So it didn't go over 0.005. It was under. So those people won. And those who predicted that the presidential candidate Andrew Yang was not too nice to be president, they won as well. So to collect your prizes, guys, to participate, you had to have, a Freedom Exchange wallet. This is a exchange. It's easy to get a wallet over there. Go under the Bitcoin MYK token and input your deposit address, or I'm sorry, rather your Bitcoin MYK deposit memo. And when you put that in, basically, we'll send those tokens to you, everybody who predicted right. So congratulations to those who won. Now to focus a bit more back on Steem. So Steem's up next. We're integrated with the Steem blockchain. We have a Steem front end site, Steem front end site, and are engaged in their social network. And so, what more fitting than to have the Steem or the Steem price market prediction game to see where the price of Steem is going to be. So, basically, what we have here is a prediction that if you believe it will settle above 40 cents on May 28th, that's the closing date. That's the closing date we're going to go by. If it closes out above 40 cents and you select that, you win, right? If it closes out below 40 cents on May 28th, 19th, you will win. And again, we're using coin market cap to determine that. So all you want to do, guys, is hit the link to take a look at the poll. And this is very important as well, guys, that you make sure that you do vote. A lot of people didn't vote in the polls, which they should have, and that is part of what we'd like you to do, because what it does is it helps traders to gauge the value of where you think is going by looking at the results. So be neighborly and make sure that you let the rest of us fellow traders know what's going on in the market. Make sure you hit, if you think Steem's going to be above 40 cents, make sure you hit yes. If not, hit no, and hit vote. But it's also very important that you fill out the form. When you hit vote, it's going to remind you, did you fill out your form after you voted, and put your deposit ID in. Now, if you don't have your deposit ID, don't worry about it, because it does take the chain maybe about half an hour or so to generate it. But if you don't have it, don't worry about it. You can go ahead and still participate. Don't worry about it if you don't have the wallet address. However, to collect your prizes, if you win, then you're going to need to provide that for us. And now for the Steem community, I think it's great because they're working in Steem Connect. So Steem Connect might be available this week. I'm not 100% sure, but you can go through Steem. You might be able to go through Steem Connect. But if you have to register a wallet there, an account there with Freedom Exchange, it's very easy. It takes about less than a few minutes. And once you get those tokens, you can actually send them to the other Steem trading market exchange that we're on, trading our token. You can send it over there, and we're on the Waves exchange as well. Now, the jackpot for this is going to be, we're putting up 1,000 Bitcoin MYK tokens. Now, for people who are not exactly familiar with the Bitcoin MYK token, it trades against Steem. Steem has now something similar to what Ethereum has, like the ERC20 token. Steem now has their own tokens within their ecosystem as well, in exchanges where you can trade Bitcoin MYK for Steem, right? So we're putting up 1,000 of these in the jackpot. And so that means if you select right and proper, you will share in that jackpot if you're correct. So a lot of fun. This is a fun game we've been having a lot of fun with, testing it out over the last week, and it went very well. And I like it a lot. It gives us something to do, and be sure and let us know what that data is, how you feel about where these markets are going. Again, that can help us to be better traders. And I think that's it for this video. If you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.